How does the Canon C200 stack up to a more modern camera like the Canon EOS R6? Yesterday, I went out and did something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and that is taking my trusty C200 and putting it up against a more modern DSLR from Canon. You know, I spend a lot of time browsing YouTube and looking at footage from different cameras, and I figured that I would just make this video just because maybe it'll help someone. Maybe someone will be more interested in this, and there's a car watching me. Okay. For this comparison, I use two lenses. I use the Canon 16-35 and the Helios 44M. So both of those lenses have a very different look and very different characteristics. The Canon lens is a lot more clinical and sharp, and it's also a lot wider. If you know of the Helios lenses, you know that they can vary in their look, but they do have like a very vintage, soft look to them, and they are well known for their swirly bokeh. This won't be the most scientific comparison that you've ever seen. Basically, me and my friend Bob just kind of went out to some places around town and we picked up a few shots here and there. I tried my best to match each of the angles on each camera to the best of my ability, but you know, it's not perfect. So take that with a grain of salt, but I think I did an okay job of comparing the two. Also, I tried to match each frame rate on each camera, but I kind of forgot a couple of times. So there are some clips that are shot in 24 frames per second and then some that are in 60. Also a couple that are in 120. And if you just kind of ignore that, that'd be appreciated. Okay, I've been trying to record this intro for like the last 20 minutes. I shot some footage on the C200 and I shot some footage on the EOS R6 and I compared them. Boom, done, play the tape. So this is a little bit from the future. I'm now editing this video, and I thought I would just add a few things. First of all, the C200 is recording in RAW, and the R6 was recording in clog 3. I also added a slight stabilization to the R6 footage because my handheld was a little shaky, and it's not as heavy as the C200, so I thought it would just help even it out a little bit. So those are all of the comparisons that I shot, but I have a little bit of extra footage, a couple clips from the R6 and a couple from the C200. So I'm just going to go ahead and play those right after the end of this. And but other than that, that's the end of the video. So thanks for watching.
Call my number, call my name. If you wander back again, call my number, call my name. We both know